Y'all done caught me on video talking about save me. Talking as if I am my beer.
Yo, good evening. It's Unfiltered Podcast, episode 8.
Episode 8.
Yeah, episode 8.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's your boy T-Mac right here. On my right hand side, as always, Mr. Strong side, DJ Cootenville.
In the building.
The music guy. You know what I'm saying? On my left hand side, you got Mr. Mike Lowry. Mr. Photo Ready.
What's up? Welcome.
Yeah, we greatly appreciate all the love and support and the comments been coming in. We love it. We live for it. We live for it. So definitely keep the content coming in. We appreciate all the love and the energy. You know, the more you give it, the more we're gonna give it back. So we greatly appreciate it.
I like the way you say that, man. It's very articulate what you just said there.
Well, you know, the more I drink, the more articulate I get.
Okay.
So with that case,
salud.
All right. This is a very interesting episode. Some very important information that we're gonna put out here today. So go ahead. What you gonna say? Cool.
Speaking of articulate, I wanna take over the first topic.
Okay.
There's a very articulate man posted a video on Instagram last week by the name of T.I. And T.I. said he want his reparations, even though he rich.
I mean, but that ain't his reparations. That's his hard-earned money. That's like, I want my reparations too. But don't count against the money I done made in my life. That is two different monies. I
work for that. I work for that.
True.
But y'all still owe me.
Yes, sir.
Without question.
So basically in the video, you know what I'm saying, he starts talking about this investment banking company out of the United Kingdom called Lloyd's of London. Mm-hmm. And in this video, you know, he details, you know, how Lloyd's of London, you know, made a name for themselves. And right now, Lloyd's of London is worth $56 billion.
With a B.
With a B.
Capital B.
Oh, yeah. So, that being said, you know, T.I., Mr. Articulate himself,
yes, he is,
expeditiously went and did some research, and he found out that this investment banking company got off to a very, very good start from insuring slaves on slave ships.
Now, when you say insuring, are we talking about once they got on the plantation or the boat ride?
The boat ride.
But
they insured the boat, they insured the crew, they insured the cargo, which were the slaves.
Yeah.
Because as you well know, we were considered property. So, you know, if I had slaves, if I was in America and I had slaves on the way here and I was expecting them and I had already paid for them, if they didn't get to me, Lloyd's of London would cut me a check.
Wow. Teach.
And
message.
I know, right? Which is like truly diabolical. I must remind you that we talking about people. Like, we ain't talking about putting insurance on a family member, like, oh, you know, or a car. Like, we talking about like people that I'm gonna make money off of, regardless of whether they get here and work for free or not. So I just thought it was a really, really, you know, intriguing video because I had no idea about Lloyd's of London. I didn't even know that the slaves were insured when they left.
I do.
You knew?
Yeah, I knew. Because, I mean, it's just... White people are the only people that can capitalize on cruelty and...
On anything.
On anything.
That's true.
No matter how cruel it is.
Except
dog fighting. I'm sorry.
They can cockfight.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They slave Vic for dog fighting, which I'm like, man.
So it was, and it's not just Lloyd's of London. It's plenty of. I'm pretty sure it's plenty of Fortune 500 companies that got their start off the backs of slaves in one way or another. Whether it be Cotton Haynes, I'm on your ass.
No, they on my ass.
Yeah. I mean, if you go back and look at how these companies got started, they might have been a different name at one point, but then they became the name you know.
Yeah,
and that's a lot, and that's how a lot of times you don't know the blood, the bloody money they done that got them there to that start. So I'm not surprised about the Lloyds of London and all the other companies.
You can't tell me Coca-Cola didn't know cocaine was addictive when they used to put it in Coca-Cola. They knew it.
They knew
it.
Oh, without a question.
So people capitalize on things that the general public don't know.
And I say that to say this, because the moment someone of color, not just black, does something illegal, we get time, we get the whole nine. But when this country was found off illegal transaction, think about it. From moonshine, when
prohibition,
prohibition, all these guys made their money off bootlegging liquor. Tobacco, one of our leading exports, kills somebody every minute.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares, cause you know why? Cause nobody brown own these companies. But
that's true.
Let the owner of Newport, name being Tyrone. Oh, this is illegal.
That shit, man.
This
tax
is
50 times.
And I mean, now they do tax it now. But come on, how long have cigarettes been around, really? In truth.
Yeah.
And I was like, so I love the piece. I love the piece by T.I. A very forward thinking, articulate brother. He's always at the forefront. And T.I., I'm right behind you for my check, buddy.
Well, I think that's where I kind of gotta like, draw the line. Like, where my motherfucking money at? Cause
I don't just need my money. Cause I need my money for my dad.
I need generational money.
Yo, I want all the money.
So at the end of the day, I watched this article, right?
Thank you, tech guy.
And and I
try not to employ too many people one time, but
I do some research for myself. You know what I'm saying? And I find out that the South got reparations for losing their slaves.
So when they ended slavery,
the United States government paid them for their
took their
property.
And then paid them for them?
They didn't take them. They freed them. They emancipated their slaves, and they said, "Okay,
about like a divorce.
We understand that you paid for them as your property, but now they are free mans."
Right. It's literally like a divorce. That's what you call it? Spousal abuse. Spousal.
Yeah. Like
not abuse. Support.
I don't know what the hell I'm
so
now somebody.
Now you're into a realm of it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like these guys were your laborers. Now you actually have to pay laborers. Like they would have put all these people.
Well. I know. Far be it for somebody to have gotten money for a hard day's work.
I know, right? Christ. Oh man. But I mean, imagine the profits you can turn when. They're still doing it today. They're still doing it today. Why you think Nike's made in Indonesia?
Yeah, exactly. If they'd have been smart, they'd have paid them something. Then it's not slavery.
Stop. You always be giving out too much game. Yeah. You always give out too much game.
I'm just saying, if it would have been me and them whiteys would have been my slaves, I'd have gave them something.
Let's not call them. Why you call them whiteys?
Colonizers.
Let's call them colors.
What? White is not a color.
No. No, bro.
It's a mental mind.
Because when they get angry, they turn red. When they get sick, they turn blue.
So they're
and they regular color, they're tan. Let's call them colors. We're brown, regardless of what the fuck we look like. Or our emotions or our feelings. We're brown.
Yeah, we don't never change.
We never change. So they're the colors. So let's say colors.
Yeah, them colors. With a hard C.
With a hard C.
A R is in this.
But I just really thought that you know, like this country is really like kind of lowbrow because like they made sure that, you know, these white Southern slave owners got money for their slaves, and they said there would be reparations for the black freed slaves, and nobody ever got anything.
But you know, a lot of motherfuckers say shit when they running for presidency.
Yeah. He was already in office.
All right, but let's get to the meat and potato of this conversation.
Okay.
We're talking. What do you feel are proper reparations for black people, and who should get it? If you're half black and half white, should Drake get it?
Nah, Drake Canadian. He shouldn't get it anyway.
Okay, but his daddy. Okay, so
his daddy can get it. His daddy from Tennessee.
He from Tennessee?
Yeah, his mom from Tennessee.
He get one Cadillac and one Suburban ribs, and that's it.
But it's an interesting question, you know, because we were just recently, 45 just passed that $1 trillion stimulus for he was giving out money left and damn right.
Did you just call Trump 45?
Yeah, 45.
45.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Oh yeah, that's his name.
Y'all is so
45.
savage.
45.
I had to process that for a second, like.
So 45. So now
45
got me thinking.
Yeah, 45.
Orange 45 got me thinking.
Orange 45.
Orange 45. Now, if y'all had $1 trillion to give
that
them,
shit sound like a fucking trip play. 45 orange. All right.
red,
I'm sorry.
orange 45.
You know it.
But
This motherfucker.
I'm like, y'all had this money. We always hound like America's in debt. We're borrowing money from China and this one is
No. We're not borrowing money. We owe money, and the debts are old debts. The debts are old debts, and see that's how they confuse the American people, because they say, "Oh, we're in debt. We're in debt." We've owed France since the Revolutionary War.
Yeah, we probably own France since they sent the damn Statue
Since
of
they
Liberty.
sent the Statue of Liberty,
we gonna see.
We have been in debt with China. We have been in debt with France. We have been in debt with the UK. We will always be in debt.
Thank you.
All countries are always indebted to other countries. That's why when something go down, we always send troops.
Yep,
That's true.
That's how you pay that back.
That's who paid that back. Yeah.
You need me? I'm coming. I'm about to go.
So basically, the United States is the bully, and the other motherfuckers paying us.
Pretty much.
We're not paying us. Hell, fuck
Of
yeah, we're
course.
fucking bully.
We more like the enforcer.
No.
That's the
think about
fucking
it
bully.
like this.
Nah.
Now, let's say we owe somebody some money.
All right,
Okay.
and we don't pay them back on time.
Now,
we fucking bullies.
we behind. We behind on our payment.
Okay.
But now, who we owe money got into it with that country. Guess who this country gonna call?
They call us.
Because we owe them. We owe them money.
I mean,
now we their enforcers, because we do have one of the most sophisticated armies, navies.
Our military has the biggest budget of any branch in the government.
So,
Period.
You
Why
gonna
is
call?
Because
You know why that
they
is?
like
Because
expensive.
we owe every fucking body.
That's what
When
we
the
said.
motherfucker want to come collect, we gotta make sure that our fucking home is fucking secure.
Like, look, we just bought 10 tanks,
You know what I'm saying?
5 F-16s. Like,
You
y'all,
come here, you come here and try to collect your money you want to.
we done
Get
stopped a
smart.
whole bunch of people from making nukes, and we got a whole bunch of them.
You know what I'm saying? How we stopping motherfucker we owe from making fucking nukes?
Technically, we don't owe Turkey. Like, they was just tripping.
But back to what is a comparable solution to this? Because it's obviously an American guy.
Well, let me tell you something else that I found out. So,
Knowledge, guy.
I know. I'm trying to tell you, like, 'cause when I hear stuff like this, it make me dig in.
Okay.
So I found out that these white people got paid. Then I found out exactly how much these white people got paid.
Oh, how much is it?
$20 million. And roll
that's
with me now. Roll. This is in
That's
7.
of a whole group.
Everybody that owned slaves as a whole.
Yes.
So the 20 broke down.
20 was broke down
to the
slaves.
southern
Okay,
states.
all right.
This is a package. This is a package just like 45's
Yeah, Orange 45.
Yeah.
Orange 45.
Yeah, just like his stimulus package. This was a package that went to all these slave
After
owners.
you finish that, I'm gonna talk about his stimulus package. But go ahead.
It's the most amazing stimulus
And
package
you think about it. You think about it. $20 million
in
in
time.
that time.
Probably
that's crazy.
Try 50 million.
That's crazy.
Man, it goes up exponentially. Like I said exponentially. But you think about it. Rockefeller was considered. I know exactly. You got to be prepared. You know what I'm saying? You come in here slacking. It's no more free, Randy. But but yeah, man. I'm like, man, like in 2020, like $20 million back in the 1800s was probably like a billion, couple $1 billion.
I mean, you can, regardless of the equivalence.
And you just think we talking like they set up the South for life. Like this is generational wealth that they gave these people.
So basically, you saying they still getting paid off slaves right now?
Yes.
I mean, if the shoe fits,
without a question.
If the shoe fits,
without a question.
It is definitely off the hard work of our people. So that's why I wanted to talk about this, because what are some things that America could do because it's a debt, because it's like y'all owe us. You do, and then you wanna act like you don't. I'll slap somebody about you trying to walk around buying new shit like America buying shit every day, and you ain't even gave us our 40 acres and a mule. You know what I can do with 40 acres and a mule right now? Hell, you know what I can do with a townhouse and a pit bull? Give me something. Give me something. And y'all act like y'all
a townhouse and a pit bull.
Y'all could.
I would love a townhouse and a pit bull.
Yeah, I mean that's like the Black American dream right there, Mike.
Nah, Black American dream probably been a Camaro in a damn pit bull.
A Cadillac, baby. A Cadillac, a pit bull, and a bomb ass fucking grill.
Cause we will grill.
Yeah, and a bomb ass grill with a discount at the barbecue spot.
This was some of the ideas I had for reparations. Okay. Because it has to evolve with time. So 40 acres and a mule's out. Don't show up at my house with a fucking mule unless you got the 40 acres.
Yeah. Okay, so what if they give you the monetary equivalent? Because 40 acres of land is a lot of land.
It's a lot.
Like we would own America if they gave every nigga 40 acres and a mule.
Sure. That's why.
What if they give us 2 acres?
I think I want mine in cash.
Yeah. Let's talk about monetary.
No. I'd rather have the 2 acres.
I'll buy the 2 acres when I get my cash. Like
I'll take the 2 acres.
I understand the.
One thing about with that dirt. Once you have that dirt, you always keep it.
Yeah,
the dirt is gonna always go up in that dirt.
Because the one thing we cannot get more of is land. Once land is gone or land is occupied, it is gone. So you definitely want to acquire land if you can, and that's why I understand what you're saying. You know, but where the hell my 2 acres gonna be?
Oh, check this out though. But what if, as a whole, what if black people owned? Let's say you get it, every black family 2 acres or 3, whatever, and we own 80% of America.
Well,
never happened.
How will we own?
Because if they give us 2 acres,
and it adds up,
and we own 80% of fucking America.
It's a lot.
That's power.
That's a true power.
We're gonna fuck it up, but it's power. We're definitely gonna fuck it up. But you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna send it right back to the fucking white man.
Yes, I'm already damn coming up.
That's why I was like, cut me my check, because
think about the land that is not occupied now. You know where it's at? In the fucking Midwest. That bullshit out that way.
Nobody
probably
won't.
Alaska.
Nobody
somewhere
won't.
The shit that nobody
They will pay you to move to Alaska.
Yeah. And they probably would take up Alaska first.
They will pay you to move to Alaska right now.
Because that's what they did with the Indians. Sit they add to that bullshit they don't want.
But see, okay, let me ask you this: like, if the terms and conditions of this 40 acres was that that niggas had to be on a reservation. So look, they said, look, all right, you know what I'm saying? We got this area in Louisiana. You know they're gonna put us in the boot.
They trying to wash us away. They're like, come on, Katrina too. Come on, we
got this area in Louisiana. It's all for y'all. Y'all make all the laws. Like it's yours.
Fucking California.
Just like it is like
come on, earthquake.
I know, right?
Get these niggas back.
You know what, y'all niggas savage.
But I'm just saying, you know, would you?
No, I'm not damn moving. Not moving to damn Montana or some damn rural, some place I don't want to live. But I did have this idea. So whatever lump sum y'all want to do, that would be fine. But what I did like was free. All black kids should be able to go to college.
True story.
I don't think that's too far fetched to ask.
No,
it can happen.
That's doable.
All companies that reap the benefits of slaves one way or another should always have to invest in this fund. This fund should be funded by these companies that got their wealth off black struggle. And yeah. Another thing, black people should not have to pay taxes. We didn't have to fucking be here. Sorry for you.
Thank you. We were made citizens.
You know what? We gotta wrap this segment up because of time. But you know what? That shit right there you just said. Because other people can come here now from other countries and not pay fucking taxes. But we do. You know what? Topic. Episode 10.
Topic.
That's definitely the fucking topic. Episode 10, the first one.
Oh yeah.
But we're gonna wrap this segment up. This is actually
for my townhouse in Pitbull 245. Don't make me show up.
45 say free bands.
Fuck 45.
Free bands.
All right, we're gonna wrap this segment up.
Yeah.
Actually, it was very important, very educational. You know what, Coopville? Every week. You always come with them powerful messages, and actually I appreciate you, my brother.
I appreciate that. You appreciate me.
Most definitely, I appreciate it because when you don't talk much, when you talk, you drop them goddamn that knowledge, them jewels.
Well, yeah, I like to consider myself educated, man. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not educated on something, I try to, challenge myself to educate myself on some things, and that's one of the things that I kind of stick with. If I hear something or something come across my ears, you know what I'm saying, that I'm interested in, like I research it, you know what I'm saying, and that's one of the things that the internet has blessed me with, you know what I'm saying, because I can go and do some fact checking myself and see what's what.
I greatly appreciate it, my brother.
Shout out to the music man.
The music guy.
Drop top music coming soon.
So our next segment is something that I brought up to these two guys. It is what it is, but I was looking at my brother Bootsy one night.
Bootsy bad.
It was getting interviewed by I can't remember who he was getting interviewed by.
Was it Vlad? Yeah, last week.
And
that was funny.
He basically they was talking about the versus challenges, and take away the scandals and what he is accused of and what he's guilty of. Let me say that. And what he is guilty of. Now fuck that he guilty. What he's guilty of. Hit for hit, who can fuck with R.Kelly? Hit for hit. Take away all the others, whatever.
You gotta check. You gotta have this in a scope. Nothing else.
Nothing else. It's straight music wise.
Music wise.
Nothing more, nothing less. Music wise, hit for hit. Who can fuck with R. Kelly? Me myself, I say nobody. Period. But my two brothers, they think otherwise.
Thoughts. Otherwise.
So. You thought?
Oh yeah, and I told you not to even bring this up on camera. See, this is how you do.
I'm gonna tell you. As a writer, as a producer, because you know, like R. Kelly's worked with people like Celine Dion, Beyonce.
The
like,
list goes on.
The list is long as I am tall. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? Yes, he is a musical genius, but like as a connoisseur of music, and you know what I'm saying, like I have to disagree with that statement.
What statement?
That he is the absolute best that ever done it.
Okay. And see, they brought out more.
I tell you what, we tripping. Just pause 1 second. We need to take a shot of our fucking episode. We tripping. We're not shouting to R. Kelly.
What about I believe
episode? No, fuck that. We're taking a shot to episode 8, Unfiltered Podcast. You know, appreciate y'all. Oh yeah, that's it right there.
Yeah.
You know what?
I'm hot here.
You're a little hot here.
You know what? That's why we had Tech Girl to turn the air down, because we knew we was gonna be a little hot. We're gonna go and fill up another glass for you.
And another thing about the R. Kelly thing, and I if you would have said anybody going right now, it's easy to
hands down.
But the name that he said was really set wrong with me.
Yeah,
he said Prince,
Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder.
I didn't think he said Beyonce. I didn't think he said people.
He said Beyonce.
He said Beyonce too.
Without question.
I'm like, excuse me.
All right, so I'll be honest with y'all.
Well, she don't really rap.
Like I said before, when it comes to hit for hit, you know, like I said earlier,
talent,
you know, hit for hit, song for song.
You gotta go song for song.
Song for song. Who can fuck with R. Kelly? As far as music catalog, nothing else. Music catalog.
I said Mike.
Jackson.
I would have to look at Mike.
Okay.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
And that is the only person.
That's probably that's the first person come to mind.
So you think about hit out with Mike.
Okay.
You think about hits. Number one,
Thriller?
Mike had him.
Okay.
So Mike had it across the board. But if you ask me who I listen to more,
because we products of the 90s.
Right. Yeah. So with that part. But go back to you, Mr. Photo Ready.
Yeah.
Is Michael Jackson considered a R&B artist or a pop artist?
Now you trying to get technical.
I've been hanging around you alone.
You've been hanging on to that for probably about 4 days now.
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna kill them with this. Okay. So technically, his title is the King of Pop.
Yeah. I kind of can't argue your thought process right there. So we talking about. I got him. But we were just talking about artistry, right? Music. So I think Mike got a chance, but it's hard because even R. Kelly wrote a hit for Michael Jackson.
Thank you.
Without a question.
Thank you.
So it's hard. This is very hard here.
Yeah.
So go back to the original question. Do you feel like anybody can fool with R. Kelly hit for hit? And if you do feel like, it don't matter, dead or alive. And if you do feel like someone can, who?
Man.
Yeah, I gotta go with Michael Jackson as my guy. If I gotta put a horse in this race, and I would rather leave his ass in the stable.
Okay.
It'll be Michael Jackson.
I'm glad you said that. What about you?
Man.
Mr. Music Guy?
Man. I'm with Mike, man. I can't really see nobody like
even Prince. I don't think Prince catalog, while impressive and good and eclectic and the whole nine, it's generational. Everybody listen to Prince. I don't think he had the catalog that like it's called hits for hits.
No.
Like, you know, I'm glad you brought up Prince. You keep making me feel so much taller. Even though I'm the shortest one on this panel, but you make me feel a whole lot taller. Even Prince wasn't even considered an R&B artist. He was
I don't know what Prince
rock and roll.
That's what I think we talked about today because I don't even know what the hell Prince music is considered.
It's Prince music.
It's Prince music.
But even if it's Prince music, I really don't even think.
Well, if you ask Little Richard invented rock and roll.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not even gonna comment on that. But I will say this: when it comes to Michael Jackson or Prince, hit for hit, song for song, or whatever they wrote, I really still don't feel like they can fool with Kels.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Once again, let me go back to this. I'm not saying anything he did or accused of.
Well, we all
that
know
is
what
right.
the hell
No, I gotta say it again. I don't want to be canceled. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm watching Surviving R.Kelly right now.
oh, that motherfucker savage.
What
you say? Robert.
R.Kelly. It's a difference between Robert and R.Kelly.
Yeah.
Which one is not a child molester?
R.Kelly. Robert is the guy behind the scenes that don't nobody know. Yeah. So it was real.
That nigga a monster. Fuck Robert. We're talking about R.Kelly music. Music.
You gotta, yes. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
You definitely gotta. And this is actually it's kind of a. People don't want to talk about R. Kelly no more.
Oh,
like
no.
we trying to. Because you know why?
This nigga name is taboo.
You know why? And you know why taboo? Hold up, before I go into this, I think you're correct when it comes from hit to hit. You know, him and Michael Jackson would be nice. Nice to see on the screen.
Okay. All right.
That would be nice to see.
Yes. That's the only person that could go against him on the verses.
Really but now that we done got to 2020 and it's so taboo to say the name R. Kelly.
You gotta whisper it.
Go ahead. I'll let you finish.
No, because it wasn't taboo in the 90s when he was dating Aaliyah, and we all saw it.
Nope.
No, it wasn't taboo then.
I'm not even. You know what? And it's crazy because people
Everybody
never
saw
bring
it.
this shit
Everybody
up.
saw
Everybody saw it.
People never bring this shit up. Mike Jackson. They never really talk about all the fucking boys he was accused of.
I think we're going in the wrong direction with this conversation. Now that we're here.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like oranges, oranges and apples.
No, and I'm not talking about, who's the worst predator here.
Fucking predator.
Look.
All right.
Not predator versus predator.
This is
keeping it music.
You know what?
It's a predator
I
versus predator.
apologize.
I'm just saying this. Now it's taboo to listen to R. Kelly, and when I like R. Kelly, I like his music. I said it on camera. And
I do like his music.
But in 92 and 93 and all this stuff, when he was doing all this stuff, we all looked over. When he released the P video, we forgave him and looked over it.
Oh, man.
We forgave him so much that when I graduated in 2002, I graduated to I Believe I Can Fly.
Bruh, I graduated to I Believe I Can Fly.
So obviously we didn't give a damn. So why do they give a damn now when I want to listen to fucking Bump and Grind? So
look, he's been canceled. Okay, once you cancel somebody, it's taboo to listen to their music. Like if you listen to R. Kelly, you got to be in your headphones.
So I can't listen. So I can't watch Cosby Show either.
No,
the Cosby Show. I can't watch the Cosby Show.
That's funny,
bro. They done took that shit out of syndication already, bro.
All right,
where you gonna find it at?
Check this out. All right, so, and I probably did it, but we way off topic. So the question was, who can fuck with R. Kelly?
We only have one.
So Michael Jackson.
Jackson is my champion.
Mike Jackson is the champion. Well,
my champion.
the best competitor.
If the versus battle is gonna be R. Kelly versus Mike.
That is all. That's the only person I can bring to the Coliseum is Michael Jackson.
Mike Jackson,
because he did write for other people. He has hits across 70s, 80s, 90s, across four generations.
4 generations.
I think Kels is 3 with 90s, 10. Yeah,
because the Jackson 5 is
Jackson 5. You gotta count those hits. That's why I said you gotta count them hits.
ABC.
Yeah, and you gotta count the hits he wrote. He wrote a couple songs for a couple other artists too. So,
who? Mike Jackson?
Yeah, Michael Jackson's song, right?
He wrote songs.
Yes.
You got me on
who you thought? Didn't he write all three of them?
Yes.
Did he?
And that's a classic.
I'm just saying. Okay. I'm listening to you though.
But yeah, man, that's it. That's my guy. That's my guy. I know.
Well, we're gonna agree to disagree.
No, we giving it. I think low key we're giving you this victory. I gave it to you before I knocked on the door.
Okay.
I mean, you really can't, man. I mean, you just start if you actually sit and you think about this man's catalog, and I'm gonna be honest with you, this in the first trial, in the P trial, this man's catalog saved his life. His music literally saved his life.
Boy, you stupid.
Did you not watch the Boondocks?
Oh my
yeah,
God!
I did watch Boondocks.
I mean, like people, his music made people forget that he was on cam peeing on a 14-year-old girl.
Here you go. We're not doing it.
I've seen this video.
Music for music.
He said that to say this. His music is that powerful. His music is that good. We looked over
him peeing on a 14-year-old girl.
Oh fuck!
And
delete all this shit.
And giving her a couple of dollars. So technically, that was prostitution.
Oh fuck! Okay. We in this segment right now.
So he was.
Nope.
The black Epstein.
No, we're going.
Or Epstein with the white R.Kelly.
Oh, I think I might have had too much to drink. Let me stop.
God damn it! But you know what? I like what you just said.
What, the black Epstein?
Yeah. Because I'm gonna tell you why.
He got away with. I just watched the Epstein joint. Like, he got away with murder for 3 decades, bro. 3 decades. 16, 15, 14.
That shit is interesting because everybody that went to his island.
Bill Clinton was there.
45 was there too.
Oh, but he denied being friends with him when he became
was there.
45. When he became 45, he denied being friends with him. I haven't talked to him in years.
But he hadn't talked to him in years. But whenever it was called, what was it called? What was the island called? Not Prostitute Island. It was called Pedophile Island.
Yeah.
Pedophile. 45 was there.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's very interesting how he wound up.
And he had
suicidal.
He had pedophile charges as well.
What other question?
He did. Back in.
It
was the first year he was elected.
Looking, fuck y'all. If we get canceled because of this, fuck y'all. We're gonna go live and not record nothing else.
I think it was 17 or 18. He had a pending court case where he was accused of sleeping with a minor. Our president, 4'5".
4'5".
I'm sorry. Y'all know how I feel on that one. He had a damn open court case about grabbing an alleged vagina.
Exactly.
He didn't say it. You don't have to fucking edit your shit, Mike. He didn't say for JJ.
He said
pussy.
Grab him by the pussy.
He said grab him by the pussy.
That's what he said. That's what he do.
Because regardless, I don't like him, but he's at the end of the day, he's still our fucking president.
4'5".
So if our president 4'5" say grab him by the pussy, why can't I say?
Who am I to judge?
Why can't I say pussy?
Grab by the pussy. Grab by the pussy.
Don't.
So when he said grab my pussy, did he just mean like grab by the pussy or grab by the pussy?
He definitely talking about a good cup.
Yeah,
good
like
cuff.
You just like a cuff.
Yeah.
Why are we grabbing like
that 4'5" said shit.
4'5" said it.
I don't. All right, we're gonna end this shit.
Yeah. Well, I think that's an interesting topic, an interesting battle. If they could come up with a way to do it properly, I would love to see it.
Yes.
Love to see it.
Definitely.
We're gonna go to we're gonna end this segment.
In that.
For one.
In that shit.
Like it's 2 topics back to back where we said some fucked up shit.
So Mr. Mike.
Yeah, sir.
So what was gonna do? How was we gonna do this shit this week? Was we gonna do a
top? No, we actually what we're gonna do this week was we're gonna actually we talked about Brother August last week, and we were gonna actually give him a good listen to. So I put my best guy on it, my true hitter.
True hitter.
strong side.
Strong side, cool.
And he gonna give us, he gonna give us a little bit of his personal review from the drop top point of view. So, how did you feel about Mr. August Alsina?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I did feel bad last week. We kind of we kind of went in on August. You know what I'm saying? Because he broke all the side nigga rules. So and he did. We did say that he didn't move no units. So I was like, you know what? Even if he didn't move any units, let me give his project a listen. And that's exactly what I did. I went and I got me a copy of the Product 3, State of Emergency, which is his new album that dropped a month ago. I think it was last.
The name of it, State of Emergency?
Yes, the Product 3,
he was really hurt.
State of Emergency. Not the number 3, 3 eyes. So,
3-eye rating?
Yeah. So the 3 eyes is him, Will.
Oh, stop it. See, y'all going in again.
All right, I'm sorry.
The Product of 3. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I gave it a listen.
Definition of entanglement.
I know, right? If it ain't 3 people involved, it ain't entanglement, I guess, huh?
That's what he said. That's what he said. And
you know what's funny? That song ain't even on here. Nope. The one with him and Rick Ross. I was a little upset about that.
Cause it had to, because that means the album's old.
Yeah, the album. He was done with the album by the time this happened.
But the word entanglement is only been relevant for about a month.
Yeah, so he went straight to the stew and to capitalize.
Yeah. You know what? Sorry for 1 second. That's why what I said last week, Will was a real loser in this fucking particular situation, because I really feel like Jada and Og, as she put it, Og.
I wish you would call his nigga by his fucking name.
His pet name.
Yeah, that's what she said.
His pet name.
Og. Jada and Og, they had this shit set up already. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this song was already made. You know what I'm saying? And she made it her point to put the entanglement.
There's no way she could have called her shot that well.
This shit, this shit was fucking calculated, yo.
No way.
Even if it was,
this shit was calculated.
Bruh, Steph Curry don't call his shot that well.
I think he listened to the interview. He did a song called Entanglement.
So you trying to tell me? So
I don't believe.
In the interview, he called Rick Ross and was like, "Yo, bro, let's do this song about fucking entanglement." No, the shit was already fucking in place. You know what I'm saying? In place. Excuse me. The song was already in place. They had this shit set up. Yo, this fucking
conspiracy, brother.
No, I'm not. I
might be. Glasses.
I may be. Glasses. You know what? I'm gonna take this shit off for a second. Check this shit out. One thing we know about Jada, she's not no fucking dummy.
No, highly intelligent.
You know what I'm saying?
She got some sunshine, obviously.
Well, you know she got the.
And so you know what? Like we talked about last week, who took the L? Who took the left L?
Yeah. Jada. To me, I told Jada didn't take no L.
She didn't take an
L. She winning.
No. So guess who took the next? Oh, excuse me.
The next less L.
Next less L. Who took it? August. You know what I'm saying? So who's next in line? He got an album out. We're gonna talk about this shit with who? Rick Ross.
Yeah. He confessed his love to his woman, to Jada.
Bruh.
I mean,
to another man.
Will was the biggest fucking loser.
That's funny.
He was the only one not in this shit.
Yeah,
but,
at the end of the day, if I'm separated and you fucking a nigga that's 10 years younger than me, I don't really care. So how am I losing?
Because he can't tell what he doing on camera.
I thought his.
And see, Boosie said that too on the Vlad interview. What? He was like, because Vlad was like, yo, I heard they got an open marriage. And, this is the kind of shit that they be doing. He was like, well, why they don't admit it? Because of image.
That is true. But, I mean, to get back on point here. To get back on point, which is true. I understand. I feel that. Because if that's your relationship, that's your relationship. But, again, I think they were perceived as the black,
exactly,
like the black, like the embodiment of black culture is in this couple. We grew up on Will Smith and Jada, and then they came together, and then they had babies.
Exactly.
That is like we love them.
Now, why would we tell America that she fucking whoever she want to and I'm fucking whoever I want to?
I don't know why they didn't, because I would have took that better than this shit. I'm sorry. I'd rather you tell me a ugly lie than a pretty truth, or a ugly truth than a pretty lie. However you want to do it. However you want to say it. But I feel like America could have took it. Okay, they got an open relationship. So the fuck what?
Tomato. So anyway, back to the original topic.
How was the album?
I gave it a listen. I gave it the good old listen. I actually listened to it twice to make sure I didn't miss anything. And I was actually pleasantly surprised at, the production of the album. I felt like he had too many fucking tracks.
That can happen.
I felt because he's got like 25 tracks on this thing.
That's a lot.
And I'm like, dude,
was hurt.
Yeah, like you can't have that much to say on one album. Like,
was it all like heartbreak music?
No, he got some strip club stuff on there. He got a feature with Lil Wayne, Tink, Yo Gotti. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got some features on there, and it's not all like heartbreak music. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't. I don't want to listen to 27 songs of nobody. Unless you like Heartbreak on a Full Moon or some shit. Like, no.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
But overall, the project was good.
Yeah,
it was actually pretty decent. Like, I would give it. I was gonna say a strong 8, but I'm gonna say a 7. I give it a 7 out of 10.
A 7 is respectable.
And that's pretty respectable. You know what I'm saying? You a couple points over the half, but there were some tracks that really kind of stood out that I listened to today. The intro, Nola, I thought that was pretty dope. Lessons was dope.
So this is a solid album, worth buying, worth downloading. Did it need the scandal? Is what I'm saying.
I think probably it might have did better without the scandal, because I know some people didn't bother to listen to it because they felt like he was a home wrecker
or cloud chasing. Wave
I feel like he was cloud chasing.
So definitely cloud chasing, wave riding.
Yeah, I feel like he was cloud chasing.
Of course, like, oh man, shoot, man. I mean, come on.
What's your go-to song from this album?
Oh man,
if somebody watches this show and they were like, I'm Drop Top recommended this.
Man, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, like I can't even pick a go-to because I only listened to it twice. But I'm gonna tell you the songs that I really like. Like, I really like the intro. I like Lessons. Lessons was good.
I remember you saying Lessons.
I like Feeling. Feeling was good. Perfect Strangers, strip club track. I know the big homie Mac would like that. But yeah, Perfect Strangers is dope. Pretty is dope.
You know what?
So when you start looking at this, if he would have condensed this album,
it would have been a great album.
Instead of being just good or okay, it would have been great. But he put a whole lot of stuff on there that just to fill space up. Like, don't.
But 25, man, you been filled this space up. I think solid album is anywhere from 13 to 15.
But see, we from the age of the CD. You can only put 74 minutes on a CD.
That's true.
And it was perfect.
It was so perfect.
It was perfect.
Nobody, like, you literally had to do a double disc to do more than 74 minutes of music.
You don't want the damn double disc. You know what? It's too much. But he gave it a 7. He gave it a 7.
August. I'm gonna say this real quick before we end this segment and go to the book of the week. But first of all, yes, I'm a script club junkie.
Not the junkie.
Yeah. I appreciate y'all, dude.
Salute.
Salute. Definitely a script club junkie.
Yo. Yeah, you would like Perfect Strangers. He talking about
Perfect Strangers?
Talking about throwing bands, you know what I'm saying?
I don't throw bands.
It's dope.
Message. Don't look at this and throw
I tip responsibly.
Yes, without a question. You would never take my light bill, mortgage, rent, whatever.
You're taking the money I have allotted to you.
Yeah. You only taking gas money. That's
not
it.
Gas money.
That's it.
Shit, man, I got Escalade, bro. Gas money might be too much for these chicks.
I would never be told to have a fucking Escalade. Now they gonna think you got band money.
Who?
No, the music guy.
Who ain't got no
you
money
put it out
for
there now. You do have a fucking Escalade.
No money for nobody.
They gonna be your DM like a motherfucker now.
Looking for a perfect stranger.
He got it.
He's looking for a perfect stranger.
Oh, you done fucked up, bro.
No.
You know
it's a 03.
What time is the light right now? What time we got left?
We 51 minutes in.
51 minutes.
Probably 49.
51 minutes. I got to bring somebody to the black table.
Oh shit.
Oh
shit. Who you got?
It's a video circulating of a young lady attempting to set a dude car. I think we got the video.
Goodness.
We do have the video.
We got the video. We're gonna go to the video real quick.
Stupid motherfucker.
All right, now we back. And this young lady, you got me fucked up if you didn't think I was gonna bring your crispy, crackety, crunchy, coon ass to the black table. I would say I'm about to roast your ass, but too late. I would say you want all the smoke, but I'm too late.
But you got it already.
I would say, I bet your girlfriend gassed your ass up. Well, they should have put your ass out.
I love it.
Oh,
I love it.
But I had to bring this young lady to the black table because you had me fucked up if you thought this was going to work out. Mama is a bitch. And you walking around with no edges for this summer because you.
Bruh, I seen the mug shot. She ain't got no edges. She ain't got no eyebrows. And the top part of her face where the mask wasn't at is all burnt up.
So you're saying the mask actually protected her? The
mask protected the bottom part of her face.
So the mask protected her from corona and flames?
Yes.
I mean, lady, to be honest with you, I don't know your name. I wish I'd done more research and got your name. But I don't know nothing else to say to you. Flame on.
Bruh. Oh. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, man. When I watch this video, bro, and I see her, look, hey, they got the meme circulating with Angela Bassett walking away from the burning car, talking about what she thought, what actually happened.
What she thought, yo.
Yeah, she thought it was gonna be an Angela Bassett moment, like, and got blew into the car next to her.
Oh, yo. And that shit blew her ass.
She was like, boom.
I wouldn't say she's a resilient little scrappy.
Oh yes. She got blew into the car next to her, hit the floor, rolled, got up, went back to get the gas can because in her mind nobody saw her do that.
Oh, true.
Little did she know this guy's neighbor across the street recorded the whole thing.
But you know what? Because her dumb ass, I'm sorry. I don't want to beat a young lady while she's down.
She down.
Or burned up or whatever. So I don't want to say she's dumb. Or piss but I'm going to say she didn't realize that no one would hear her busting the windows out with a fucking baseball bat.
And thank you. And let this be a lesson to the rest of y'all that think y'all trying to take fucking the nigga shit up to the next level. See what she did? That motherfucker is a meme now.
Oh yes.
Don't be a meme.
No question.
Go. If you gotta do something, keying is cool. That's a good one. Get your keys. And you ain't
you ain't gotta bust no window to
tires. Boom. That's always a classic right there. Y'all getting away from the classic hits. You know, men been fucking up for years. Oh, that's the stuff that we always used to get. Now y'all talking about burning my car. I can fix the rest of that stuff.
Paint.
Fuck that. Burn my fucking car up.
You want to
Don't cut two motherfucking tires. Don't bust my motherfucking ones out. Do the same shit this motherfucker did.
But better.
Blow this motherfucker up. Blow it up.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
the first time I seen this video, before we knew who she was and she went to jail and everything, but for my first impression of this video, I'm like, yo, either that's her shit, she's setting it on fire because she trying to get some insurance money, or that's her boyfriend shit. That's the only two scenarios that I thought of.
There are millions and millions of things that could be going on.
But either way, both scenarios was already fucked because I'm watching this shit on my fucking phone. If it's an insurance scam, you not getting no money, and you lost your car, and you going to jail. And if it's your boyfriend car, you going to jail.
And he gonna be still fucking the motherfucker he been fucking.
So it's a lose-lose.
Blow my shit up.
You know what? I'm switch my damn answer. Burn mine too.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
Look,
time is expensive.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Blow my shit up.
And
don't cut my fucking tires. Don't key my shit. If you're gonna do,
I can get a whole new car if you blow it up.
Go hard or go home.
I can get a whole new car if you blow it up.
Go hard or go home. Burn my shit up. You don't have to blow yourself up in the fucking process. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. But fuck it. If you want to do it, blow yourself up too. You know what I'm saying?
Lady, but I wish you the best in your endeavors in life, because you gonna if you can't do you had one job, chick. One job.
She did the one job. She did 2 jobs in the process.
Bruh. Yeah. Poor gas, light match.
What the fuck? Well, some people don't realize.
She didn't know to duck.
It's science. It's science behind this. It's physics behind this. Because if you put gas in a closed car,
because it was only one window down. What she should have did was bust all the windows first.
Exactly. It's physics behind this. So if you put gas in a closed car, what people don't realize about gas is
quick.
The property of gas is the actual fumes from the gas is explosive. Not just the liquid, the fumes too.
I think they learned it from this.
I think she learned it a very hard lesson this day.
She taught herself a hard lesson, and she also taught others a hard lesson.
Oh, chick.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fumes of gas are explosive.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and end this segment.
Yep.
You know, another dope episode, of course, of Unfiltered Podcast 910. To my right hand side, as always, Mr. DJ Cool DeVille.
Strong side.
And to my left hand side, not saying he's the weaker side, but I'm just saying he's the
Mike.
I'm the jab. Larry. I'm the jab of this thing. We lead with this jab and finish with the cross. That's how we do it.
You know what? I like that. I like that.
See, I like that point.
Tony is the uppercut.
I like that. I'm the brains of this shit. I tell you when to jab. I tell you when to throw the fucking hook. So basically, we end every week of the book of the week, and this week is going to be our First Lady. You know what I'm saying? It's called The Becoming. Somebody Michelle Obama.
Damn thoroughbred right there. Boy.
She definitely is.
Shit.
But I would not let you disrespect my Obama wife like that. Yeah. So what you will say is she is the fucking First Lady of 4-4.
Oh yeah, she's definitely my First Lady still. I don't consider that foreigner that Trump 45 with. He brought in the whole Possibly a terrorist.
Well, she was a porn star first.
Savage.
Well, his wife was a porn star first, but you know it is what it is.
Yeah, I think we can live with him being with a porn star. If that's what you do.
They live with him, grab him motherfucker by the pussy. So why not marry a fucking porn star?
We said.
But anyway, we're gonna get this energy to Miss Michelle Obama.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And the name of her book is called The Becoming.
You
know what I'm saying? A very #1 seller. You know, it's Michelle Obama. So what is there not to say?
I know, boy. I know. Boy, rock. Boy, you got you a win out that damn stable, boy. That thing is thick.
Look, man. We're not gonna talk about how thick Michelle Obama is. Cause I'm trying to tell you.
Oh my goodness.
That when she used to walk across that lawn, God. I'm like, I'd be like, man, I know them. They were fucking in the White House. It might not be no other president fucking, but they were fucking.
You know what?
Hey,
yes.
Let's take a shot.
Let's take a shot out. Shot to fucking in the White House.
Shots to fucking in the White House.
Damn.
Lincoln, if you can see me now.
I don't know if I should have been taking a shot to fucking in Michelle.
Look. Nah, we didn't say Michelle. We just said fucking in the White House.
We that is a married couple, of course. They got kids, of course they are.
Oh my
participating in coitus.
You know what? If you didn't take the fucking what's her name again? What's real wife name?
Melania?
Will.
Oh, Jada.
He took the fucking Jada goddamn class.
You got drop. Excellent word placement. Coitus.
I'm like, nigga, did you just say coitus?
And if you got it, then look it up. Don't be ashamed. Just don't say nothing out loud.
I'm like,
phone call with
cause like when you say words like coitus, you be like, I wonder if she gives him fellatio.
Oh man, I like fellatio before coitus.
What about
we in this shit right now?
What about some cunnilingus? Like,
nope. What we going? I'm gonna cut both y'all motherfucking cameras off right motherfucking now. No signing off. Nope, we signing off. Unfiltered Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we appreciate everything. Like, subscribe, share, comment, send anything to us that y'all need. These two motherfuckers is definitely on another fucking level tonight. Like I said, we love y'all once again. Hey, yo, we signing off.
Cunnilingus. Fellatio.